EJ is very successful after so many challenges and stuffs. But what happened after that?
Everybody has conflicts, right?
Yeah.
So EJ has conflict too. So let's find out more about what is this conflict. But we have a surprise for you. Someone else is going to share about that part. So let's find out who.
We have Carries with us, EJ's wife, to share with us about what is the conflict that EJ has gone through.
So, Caris, what actually happened in the year 2014 towards November?
My dad actually had an accident in the gym. He just paralyzed. When I got the call from my mom was crying then, and EJ immediately booked a flight. Then we flew to Penang on that day itself. And then after 7 days in ICU, the doctor say my dad couldn't live more than 3 months. I have to actually fly back to KL to look for alternative. In that short time, we also have to make arrangement for our sons in Penang. Every day we have to go to hospital and then go to school and then have to, have to come back to KL. And that time we just started PJ, in PJ Palm, and everything is not that stable yet.
So let's bring in EJ himself to share what is the decision that he took at that point of time.
At different points of business, there's different points of income. So there's often that option of do we send parents to a nursing home, which is a lot cheaper.
I know nursing home is a better choice in terms of financial. But I told EJ that we have to bring him home, and he's very kind husband. He always support my decisions, no matter what, whether it's possible or not possible. He always make it possible for me.
At the end, we both of us will always keep finding a way, increase more sales, minimize the cost until we can keep being able to afford and sustain. Try not to give up until there's really no choice.
Financial was not easy at that point of time, but you were bringing your parents and your son back home. So how were you managing everything, but at the same time making sure that your business is also not dropping but flourishing?
What I did was that the mind of separating two works. I mean, family is family. That's the part that we need to do, and work is the majority of the day. So I'm also very lucky that Carrie spent a lot of her time to manage the family part. For my part, I just focus a lot on how do we bring more money into the company, how do we hire the right people. So that teamwork itself in the family helps a lot.
How do you manage that part of having the emotions but putting that aside for the sake of growing your family and business?
He cannot just feel sad continuously and do nothing. We have to, continue our son's educations and save my dad and maintain the business here.
It still comes on a weekly basis. Sad comes again, but we just keep, we acknowledge that we are sad, move on, focus on happy, because it's also contagious. So if we keep our positive emotions up, then the office will feel the happy emotions. So when they are happy, we're happy, everything becomes more productive in the company.
How do you correct your mind every time something bugs you and say that, should I just send to the nursing home?
We don't regret our decisions. Whatever we make, we just keep on with it. It's a lot of faith. It's a lot of faith that things will become better. As long as you're doing the right thing, things will always come back. Many things that you don't need to be sure. You need to be sure that it's gonna end well. You just keep focusing on doing well and doing good for others, and you'll come.
It was a very heartwarming and interesting session with EJ and his wife Caris.
And the approach that EJ and his wife took for their conflict and their obstacles that they faced was pretty much, I would say, very inspiring, and I believe it would be inspiring for you guys out there too. So we're going to take a short break, and when we come back from the break,
We'll be showing you how EJ is taking Swimming 12 to the next level.